the night by 50%. Hello, Hook. Hello, Triforce. And hello, Pringle. Some on TikTok, some on YouTube. Do you always reset your image every time, Hook? I like when you do the yellow picture, though, so. It's cute. Oh, wait, someone wants to start the stream. Come on. Yeah. Oh. He has arrived. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. What do you have to say to the class, Daniel? Thank you. You want to sit with Mama? Hello, everybody. Special surprise, not really surprise Friday video. Because I think yesterday I was getting close. I think we were getting close for realsies. Only thing that's going to be a detriment to me today is I ate Chick-fil-A, and it's definitely messing with my pre-diabetes. My fingers get tingly. I get Spider-Man tingles whenever I eat too much diabetic food. So it's almost like my fingers can sometimes almost feel like they're kind of asleep, but not quite, you know? If that makes sense? I did watch your video, Triforce. I was there at the premiere. And there was some good stuff in there. I know some of the stuff that you mentioned for the end was useful. You have a pretty different strategy approach from me, though, so some of the stuff I'll be able to do, some of the stuff I might not be able to. But there was some stuff in there that I think will help. And also, I did watch the video you recommended, Pringle. Who was it? Kellic? Yeah, Kellic. That was pretty helpful, too. I liked with their video, because I think they also played on controller, and they also weren't as stellar player, it looks like, which I kind of appreciated, because it kind of gave scratch on how to play if you aren't that good. So, I actually like that. Still at this? I know, we're out of time. I am. I'm getting close, though. Last time, I felt like I was getting pretty close. Hold on, I saw the baby moving. Baby moving. Where'd she go? It's like FNAF. Look at my baby moving around. She was just like walking all the way across the room. Where'd she go? Where's she getting? Where'd she grab? She's got her Powerpuff Girls. Only Blossom and Bubbles, though. I don't know where Buttercup ended up. Last time Buttercup was driving the recycling bin. She's just bringing them close to her bed, I guess. She hasn't even watched Powerpuff Girls. But she likes them. Because my baby's got culture. I gave her some, I had some of those old toys, so I would give them to her to play with. What else is she doing with that? Cups. Okay, anyways, baby update. So, I do think I'm getting close, though. Is this why I'm usually not fighting a secret boss in any games? Yeah, because the level is so much higher as well. The squeezing spam pin? Yes, yes. Ooh, I meant to put some text on top. I want to try and avoid some backseat gaming today. Most of you guys here have already given me suggestions, but some of the new people that were popping up were starting to give me suggestions I'd already heard, and it's starting to get a little tiring, I can't lie, because it's like, okay, yes, I've heard this, I've done this, I'm just bad, you guys. So, I should have put a note, oops, I forgot. You know, maybe I can do it really quick. What is this? Another text box? Text on Streamlabs is so annoying. 5 nights at your house? I know. 5 nights at my baby's house. Here, I'm gonna add that text though, because even though I do appreciate everyone's so helpful, it was starting to get to the point where it was like, I forget what somebody said the other day, but I was like, yeah, man, I know. Like, or like, whenever somebody joins asking who I put the Shadow Mantle on, I'm like, we don't need to have this conversation a million times, you know what I mean? Alright, text. Add source. New source. Temporary. Remember when you said you could use focus button, it actually kind of helped? It did. Trust me, it did. The problem is I started getting like even after that first time when it was helping me and I was using it, I started getting it like a couple times even after that, where I had multiple people telling me, and it is helpful. I see what they're saying, but like I gotten it more than once even after the first time when I didn't even know it existed, and I was like, whoa, this is so helpful. And then now I know how to use it. But I'm getting it like all the time. So I don't even mind some backseat gaming if it's like, if maybe somebody asks first, I guess. But then I end up getting like a bunch. I was at one point I was getting a bunch of different like backseat gaming tips and stuff, and it was getting hard to read some of the chat that I actually wanted to read. So I usually don't mind though. Please no. Oh god, why is it like so humongous? I'm gonna put please ask before giving game tips. That's all I really care about. I just want to be asked first. I think. It's like in max though. That's just stupid. There you go. And I'll probably just have this up for this fight, just because again I have heard like a lot of the same stuff. I forget what it was yesterday that I got where I was just like, okay, I do appreciate it. Everyone in this fandom is so fantastic and nice. What's going on with it? Why is it set up? Should have done this before I started streaming. I forgot. And I was running late, so I wanted to make sure I got it fixed first. Why is it behind on stupid TikTok setup? Sorry, I'm trying to figure why is Streamlabs spinning like it's so easy, but it's so stupid. Hide it? Why is it behind everything? Okay, that was weird. Okay. I don't know what this means. It's a new folder. It just made a new folder, I guess. Yes, get rid of it. Okay! Now TikTok is all set up here. We'll put it here. It's so hard finding good places to put text on the screen, bro. Yeah, how about that? How about that? That looks awful on TikTok. You guys let me know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Alright. So cool. Trying to figure all that out. Okay. Another stream-wide question? Yes. What Toby Fox game did you start with? And I'll go ahead. Deltarune. I started with Undertale. Unless, if we count home stuff. I don't know how much involvement he had in there. I know he had involvement in home stuff, but I didn't get involved in home stuff until I got bored of it. Also, hi Andrew, I didn't miss you. I was just mid-doing things. I always wanted to play Deltarune Connected, but I don't have, oh, Deltarune Connected? I don't have Roblox? I didn't know that was, I mean, Roblox has everything. I got my spam tin luck. Let's go ahead and get started. What you want, Cook Annual? This is your last chance to say something before I start playing games. So we're gonna scoop it. Cool. Think. What do you want, buddy? Come on. Come here. Why don't you go on your tree? Take your tree. Alright, I have to forget this cat. We don't count home stuff, even though I want to read the full story. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's the stuff that's good is really good. I was reading it as it was coming out, and I got bored waiting between the two, and then I mean, not bored's the right word, but I would just like forget what I last had watched. So okay. But the stuff that I read, I enjoyed, and also, like, it had all the mixed media, which was really cool, so... Okay, cool. very start. It's the beginning. Games Toby Fox created himself, then Undertale. 100%. I was really into Undertale Trenches. I, at one point, was in, I had a small business. Yeah, cat time. He was at the beginning of the stream, Andrew. If you go to the beginning, you can see him start the stream. But he has already left the room, as I expected. But, I was in a, I had like a small art business thing with a friend, and we sold Undertale necklaces and buttons and stuff. And then eventually we stopped doing that because running art tables sucks, and selling stuff at conventions sucks. What? No, awesome. Grimy thing on my glasses. Home stuff that sounds familiar. You've done every row at least twice in Undertale, yet I still prefer Deltarune. You see, I think that's the thing. Deltarune is probably going to end up being just one of my favorite games of all time. The only reason why I haven't put it in that pedestal yet is because the game still technically isn't finished. So, I don't think it's going to have a bad ending, but there's a possibility. So I'm holding out. But Deltarune, I think, is for sure becoming one of my favorites. I really did like Undertale, though. I played it through normal, and then I played, of course, through pacifist. And then I started Genocide. I never finished it because by that point I was like, I think in college and busy, and I was like, I like this game. I don't have time for this. I don't even know. I think I got past Undying the Undying, but I did a little bit of Sans, and I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done. Undertale, Deltarune 101. They're both good games for different reasons. I think Deltarune kind of in Undertale, classic. You know, Deltarune, I think, has expanded upon what Undertale did. God, referring to both of them, this dyslexic nightmare. Okay. Ah! One away. Okay, cool. Always one away. Sushi! Undying took forever. Yeah, Undying though is a lot of memorization, but it's really fast, so... Ghost Rider's kind of strong. Should I fight him? God, Homestuck is so confusing. I liked it though. I got 2 Homestuck artworks on my wall for crying out loud. I cosplayed Homestuck, what was it? 3 years ago? Something like that. Somewhat recently, because I had a friend who asked, and I was like, well, I always wanted it Terezi, and it was fun. So, it was kind of a lazy cosplay, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Noelle were here, it would be funny if she didn't know she was beating up her teens. Is that funny? I don't know if that's very funny. Maybe ironic. Funny? Way too early. Ah, I didn't move. I have to be on the bottom. Ah. Okay. Alright. Chris is the healer. 8 items already. It's fine. It's fine. Whoop. I need to remember to use B when I even move at that move too. So I think I always end up moving a little too much at that last bit. I think it will be fine. Stupid teeth attack. I know, dude. That's my enemy. It's my enemy. The box cutter with the teeth. It's the night. I know, Catman. We're back in the fucking building. I feel close though. That's the only reason why I played tonight, and I didn't wait till, because I'd be waiting till Tuesday. And I'm like, I don't really want to wait till Tuesday when I was feeling pretty good last night towards the end. I think this toolkit and setup is my setup. So, what you want, Cathaniel? You know what, Cathaniel? I wish just stop bothering me. Let me see if this will help you. Here we go. Buddy. Maybe he'll just sit and leave me alone. What's wrong? Why is it? Oh, really soothing your blanket, but doesn't it just feel better when you have a blanket on your lap and you're sitting in a chair? Couldn't really complain. It just do. This attack is probably the easiest one here. You know, that's the one I think I just, at that point, I'd already put in so much time into Undyne, I was just like, I'm just done with this. Like, I tried it once or twice, and like, everyone was like, it's so hard, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Right. Ah! Wow. Wow. I messed that one up bad. Alright. Let's, pick Chris up. Brain turned off for a second there. That's okay though, because Susie's still alive. Wait, what comes after this? I might use... Oh, revive dust. Ooh, baby's on the move again. Where'd she go? Hold on, this is more important. Oh, she's getting the blanket she likes. She has a preference for which blanket she likes. I didn't even realize I did a blanket with her. She really said, I'll do it myself. And the fight, the attacks that look easy are hard, the attacks that look hard are easy. That is really the truth, honestly. That's how it is. It's always the hard ones, like the ones that are easier. They're deceptive. They're deceptive. I always think that Santa's wearing a socks. He kind of, I mean, does he wear socks and slippers? Or maybe it's just his ankles. He's got white ankles. He's a freaking skeleton. Alright, I pull up my cheat sheet. Vision narrows. Ooh, sword tunnel. I could maybe make it out alive without them getting hit. This is the one that I do best at, so this is the time for me to use a revive dust. So, the teeth attack looks kind of easy, but it's not. It's not. I know exactly what you mean. And then the sword tunnel looks hard, but it's easy. You know? And same with the sword targeting one. Looks like it'd be easy. wrong. Alright, let's get him up. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll take that. It's just Ralzo. It's just Ralzo. Alright. Surrounded is that fuck-ass one. Swords. I'm pretty sure. So, I don't think it's worth it for me to heal Chris, because honestly, if I get hit by anything, I'm just getting one shot anyways. So, there's no point. You know? His sprite looks like he's wearing only socks. I mean, I have to look at it again. I know he's wearing little slipper slips. So, I know, Ralze died. Ralze in the night? Dead. Dead. Alright. We're gonna... Chris might die again, but you know what? This attack, often people die, so that's kind of how I feel about it. No point in healing if they're just gonna die anyways. So cool. Went way too slow. That's okay then. We'll try again. That was still, I mean, not a bad run for me. So, could have been worse. By like a lot. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and do where Triforce does, where they're just mostly hidden. I'm not saying it's gonna be a good run, but Triforce, I don't think Triforce did any defenses, if I remember correctly. Stand and squeeze. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. I don't know how to say your name though. I apologize. Yeah, we're gonna do all attacks and see what changes. We're not gonna worry about doing Root Buster if I don't have it. Alright, I need to drink some water though. Is we should we find this run? That's good. That's good. Also, look who got convinced to stay and not move. This guy. Get a little of this guy. Yeah, no defense, just straight attack. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Attacking doesn't give us TP. Like I said, we're just gonna get a little shot. Might as well. We're being silly goofy, you know? Gives less TP. Maybe we'll finish things faster. I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. I'm all for trying new strategies because honestly, I don't know. Different stuff has helped in weird ways for me for this one, so. However, I'm usually pretty bad at doing attacks, so it's probably not going to help that much. Yeah. I'm already regretting this. Yikes. That's fine. That wasn't gonna work. I don't have good damage output with the weapons I have. Deltarune is based on Paper Mario? Yo, facts? I haven't actually played Paper Mario. Also, I think doing defense does help lower the damage, which, hey, guess who needs that? Not by much, but enough. Hello, Spampton! My other Spampton. I love both my Spamptons. Both my little Spampton guys. Is she, her. I appreciate you for asking. No, it's a total, and it's not stupid. We are LGBT friendly here, by the way. We said that yesterday, but yeah, I am always okay with people asking. And Spamton got squeezed in the TikTok chat. Let's go. All right, here we go. I could have made a joke about how you can call me mother, some mother's mothering or something, but I didn't think of that joke, and I don't really know how to lay up this joke that I allegedly could make, so I don't really know what else to say to that, to be honest. I was just like, I feel like there's a joke here, don't know what. There's two Spamton. Tenna. I have my one piece of Deltarune merch. Tenna! Rules is on the way, though. I said that yesterday. Look, I'm so excited. So, Tenna was bad luck for me yesterday, so. Yesterday's stream question, yeah, the Yuri versus Yaoi. That was a very good question. What Toby Fox game did you start off with? That's the question today. Homestuck does not count. Undertale or Deltarune? He said a line doesn't say much. Ooh, rare squeeze. Gerson plush would be really cute. I like Gerson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, went the wrong direction. Cool. That's fine. Get up, Shuji. And then, since we're here, we're not using it. So, you might get your BF to be 10 in a little bit. Ooh. And you guys can digitally fight in chat. Homestuck is a webcomic, so it's not really a game, but like, Toby Fox did some stuff on it, so that's why I asked. So I was like, technically, there was some work from Toby Fox in Homestuck. And I didn't know if he was involved in any of the making of like any of the mini games in Homestuck, so that's why I asked. Yeah, there is the Earthbound game too. I thought about that also, but I haven't played that, so like it wasn't like he made that. He just made a thing for it, and I don't really know much beyond that. There was something that they made for Earthbound. I know it's a diagonal swords, and two, because I go diagonal most of the time. I just went the wrong diagonal. I was too damn slow. So it's no one's fault on my own. I'm on my wrong side, but it's okay. I'm kind of bad on both of these ones. Okay, cool. Alright, just get it over with. Just kill me. Just get this one over with. This is a bad one. Just let it be. Oh my gosh, and Friend is here. Friend, look, I have one of your babies. I have one of your babies. Like an amazing digital Spamton. Homestuck version of Megalovania. I know, it's so good. I'll say this though, I like Megalovania. It has gotten better every time. Because Megalovania and Homestuck, fantastic. Megalovania and Undertale was better. And it's gonna be in this game. It has to be. It's like the law. So I'm very curious to see what that will become in this game. If Megalovania isn't in Deltarune in part 6 or 7, I will be genuinely so shocked. It feels illegal if that were to happen. Mitosis. Show me that freaking Woody again. Underrune. Dunkaroos. The Dunkaroos are not that good. There's a reason why they fell off. It's just frosting. Which, like, frosting's good. But, like, just buy frosting. It's cheaper. Buy frosting, buy some shortbread cookies. Way better. Very important talk. Okay, go too fast. Oh, look at all this wide open space. Alright. Friend inside me! Maybe one of Toby's only big projects without Megalovania. If that happened, Baker, and like that's what I'm saying, that'd be so crazy if it didn't happen. That's why I feel like it's gotta be in 7. So, welcome back, Sparking Weirdo. I think I just called you Spark. I remember seeing you yesterday though. I don't remember calling you Sparking Weirdo the whole time. You know, I go into a daze when I'm streaming now, and then afterwards, when I eventually watch my stream back, I'm like, oh yeah, look at these people. Like yesterday, I asked somebody, I was like, is this your first time here? And I don't think they responded, but yesterday I was watching, or earlier today I was watching one of my older streams, and I was like, oh no, they were like in this stream talking to me. They were fighting Tenna, well, after, when I first started the night fight. So, anyways, long yap session. Damn, dude. I did so good on that the first one. Alright, get Susie up. Wow. Yikes, dude. Alright, we're just gonna see what happens, which I don't think I'm gonna make it past this, but at this point, I don't care if I do. Yeah. That was rough. That was rough. I just did Sparking last time. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But, like, I finally read your whole name this time. It was pretty chatty yesterday, so I was reading things a bit quicker. Alright, let's just do a couple quick with me just actually locking in. We'll see if that actually means anything, or am I just talking to my ass? And, yeah, just out my ass. That's cool. Already a rough start. Cool. Always going too late now. I had it. I don't know what happened, bro. Alright. Get her back up. See what happens. Wrong way. Okay. Didn't waste anything that time. Get up, Chris! Oops. So much for locking in. Yikes. Alright, I did a quick read. I'm just going through for a bit before talking and yapping. Welcome back, Andrew. Woody Theory's still going? It kind of is. It really is. That's Rogues. It's Rules card here to give it out tips on my boss's fight. You know, when the Rules RPer showed up, they joined the Discord yesterday too. I was surprised by that. Still fully in character, too, to make it even better. Don't die. Look at Browser eventually. Ah! Got too close. Damn. Let's just do a little healy round. Let's get roused up. Let's heal our guys. Ah, I guess that move that I like. Let's go! Browsing, just getting their ass beat. This is not going to be the run. I'm already running out of items. That's okay though. That's okay. Not alive. That's the hardest one to get past. That's not true. There's a lot of other hard ones too, but that's the one that usually gets me. Have a good night, Andrew. Good night. I don't know how to fight this guy. Haven't yet to play Deltarune. Very accurate. Alright. Well. Fuck ass revived us, bro. Well. We gotta get Susie up, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and use our shit-ass heal on Susie, too. Rousey's gonna die after this. Everyone say R.I.P. Rousey. Yep. Cool! Alright, yeah, heal Susie again. She might be okay at 72, but I don't care. We'll just heal her, it's fine. Whatever. I should have been moving in a circle. Oh, yikes. Now it's just Susie. Alright. Let's fight. Let's fucking face. Dang, I was actually doing pretty good on that, all things considered. I wasn't getting hit by some of the diagonal ones. However, this is what I'm saying. I'm getting closer. I can feel myself getting closer. Have a good night, Hook. Have a good night, Hook. I'll see you next time. See you next time. Here's a tip. This guy's hard to beat. You know, you make a great point, though, Black. It's true. Here I am on, this is stream 4, like 3.5 of me doing the night, dude. Why is it wrong night? Who ain't Des? And this is assuming it's Des. I still think it's Des, but you know, I won't be surprised some of these other ones. Anyway, who in college taking her anger out on teenagers. You know, this is very cool. I don't think it's fully Des if it is Des, though. You know what I mean? I don't think it's all Des. Raging out here. Roaring, one might say. Who in college? Not me. I dropped out. Also, something small and stupid, just because I can't stop looking at it. It's on the monitor. She put Blossom in one of her stacking cups. So this, all I see is Blossom staring at me through the camera. Bubbles is in a cup over here too. I can kind of tell by the print, but this one in particular, it's like she's just staring at me, asking me to help her. I won't. Anyways, I'm gonna put this on the not constant monitor surveillance, and she seems to be asleep. Worst spelling mistake I've ever made. No. You can't go to college? What? What do you mean? Or like, is it like you're too young for it? This is the beginning. Lock in for a couple seconds and come back around. That wasn't the best spot. I would have been on the top, but I couldn't get up there in time. Wait to heal. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna wait. I probably shouldn't. I'll go rest. The next one is the swords, which again is like everyone getting just knocked the fuck out, but I don't always get knocked the fuck out. So. Well, good thing I healed Rousey. Fuck. Okay, I guess. Cool. Think you're doing. Oh, Tricor's doing Geometry Dash. Let's go. But yeah, I'm thinking about college classes. That's good. You should still think about it. I dropped out, but college is not for everybody. However, I think everyone that wants to go to college should go to college. There's a lot of good stuff that is there. I have my issues with it, but you know. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. I think they were targeting Susie because my Susie's got the Shadow Mantle. So usually Shadow Mantle takes priority and non-Chris people, which is interesting because Rousey did not die. So it's my foot hurt. Something gross. Distracted. Here we go. I was gonna die. Oh, and maybe both of them because it's this fucking thing. Okay. Oh, or round. Okay. There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Security. Where'd you put security? Was it on a different one? I'll take your word for it. Oh, that's, we didn't get the spam pin squeeze. That's why I did so bad. Jet, that's the only reason, you guys. And you know what, too? I think what's happening also, I couldn't guarantee this for a fact, but I think also there's, because the moveset changes a little bit each time. Not a whole lot, but just enough. I think that there's movesets that I get further on than other movesets. And that's why sometimes I do dog shit and other times I do good. It's because it's the movesets it's like my set of movesets. I assume, is it like by sets? If that makes sense? Or is it like a random one each time? Because there's multiple moves. Like, some of them are the same every time, but some of them, like the stars, change a little bit every time. Thank you, Pringle. Thank you. How about an engineer and cybersecurity potential jobs? Ooh, that'd be cool. Those are good jobs. Those are great jobs too. Those are fantastic jobs. me was, but I did notice that during the boss cutter, you don't quite go back to the corner. No, I don't always go back to the corner, just because being fully in the corner, like when there's 2 down, that can, kind of mess me up. Cause like, it's always at least 2 going down and then 1 going down at the different rates, if that makes sense. So if you go all the way to the corner and then you get stuck in between the 2, I don't know, I usually get hit when I do that. So I try to stay like in the middle corner. Oh, see, that was one of my good movesets. See? Different. Different. Now it's that move that I hate. Okay. I just be moving in circles, like little micro circles or something. I don't fucking know. Yes, this is what I want to do. Oh, it's not as good as normal. Ah, still mess up even if I do give myself the middle. Okay, that's pretty good for me though. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Because whenever I've been, like when I first saw the strategy of staying like all the way in the corner, I started doing that. But then whenever it would be the 2 down, I would notice that I always get hit. And then I kind of I've watched a lot of videos now. I've seen a lot of things now. Maybe not the most. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's watched way more than me, but I've watched quite a few the last few days. And one of the ones I saw was talking about staying in the corners being good, but you do kind of want to be not fully in the corner. Because even too, like when you get to the later one with the diagonal attack, if you're in the pure corner, that'll get you. So just good habits. Good habits. Let's heal. Let's heal Robin. Might make it out. Magic. And then we'll do this. Once I saw the sentence, the Roaring Knight appeared, I flipped that one out. Yo! Yo! It's the hypest I've ever been. Right now. Alright, put it back. Ah! Yeah, going fully to the right has definitely helped. Definitely helped. Now we will sushi. Sushi. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah! I didn't hit, so it don't matter. Probably should have. Mom talked to her coworkers and they say it's really good. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ben works near IT and cybersecurity stuff. Ben is my adult friend. Even though we're both adults. It's still the Roaring Knight! That's right, Spamton. Do we still have the other Spamton in chat? Oh my gosh. Now our 2 Spamtons can kiss. Anyways, intrusive thoughts. Why is it speeding up? What was speeding up? Something speeding up, Ben? Maybe TikTok is being weird? After you beat the Roaring Knight, they say friend inside me and reveal themselves to be Woody. The Toy Story thing is so ridiculous. How much y'all love that shit. Why you gotta say it like that, sus? What? Ben. Are you memeing me right now? Are you making a reference to a thing that I won't go into more details with? Oh, it's so stupid. I'm trying to think if I have any other. I mean, I have friends that are other friends that are older than me. All my husband's friends are older. Ben, you're stupid. Sorry for being late. I was doing Undertale Genocide. Pimpton, you are okay. I want everyone to know that you never have to feel pressured if you are late to any of my streams, especially when it's my random streams like today. So, this is your first time or no? I mean, this is my first playthrough with Night, but this is not my first time running through it. I have unfortunately done this multiple days now. So, yes and no. This is still technically part of my first attempts. My bulk of attempts. Alright, this is one of the easier ones, so... You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, I have tension max. Get in there, Shuji! Nice! I like totally like just let those hit me basically. Wow, and I might as well just let those hit me too. It's cool. Let's get Chris up first. I have enough to do a hit, but it's better for me to have more HP. Cool. Especially on this one. Okay! That's why I wanted that. Yes. Rouse isn't gonna get any, that's fine. Susie and Chris are the most important. I'm back to BB tonight. No! I feel close, Phantom, so I appreciate you being here. You know? So first time trying? Yeah. Yeah. This is, I don't even know what attempt, but this is day 4, I think, of me attempting. So. 3 spams, that's right, there was 2 spams to chat and the flush. And Ben, he doesn't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, no, I don't need to move there. Best move. That's my top #1 move. Let's get this little guy off the ground. Poor little Ross, I think you'd be seeping. Watch, they're gonna get wiped. Usually, whenever you revive somebody, I think they get targeted first. That move. That one I just did bad reading on it. I did bad reading on it. That was bad. I already get more water. I have like too much ice in my thing, so there's not that much water. So I'm gonna be right back. I'll put spooky spooky music on for you. Daniel, you watch stream. Is that me? I can't believe I'm already out of water. Oh my goodness. probably. That's what he usually does. Oh, man. I can't believe the nice at Spawn Keeper. That's what I'm saying. It's not even fair. They're cheating. Hey, Daniel. Look over here. Yes. Itty bitty kitty. Okay, we'll bring you guys in for a close-up of itty bitty kitty. Is this close as I can get? Stop saying it. Kitty, itty bitty kitty. Itty bitty kitty kitty. Oh. Come on, whoa up. Whoa up. But then you have to come beat the guy for your mom with your little paws. If he wasn't sitting, I would disturb him, move the camera, and do a little tappy tap with his hands. Everyone go check out Triforce on Twitch. Double streams. Double streams. The night is... I don't even know, bro. Real talk? I don't even know. I don't even know. I had this thought when I was getting my water. Someone should get the clips of me showing the baby on the camera when she was walking around and put like some of the FNAF sounds over her walking around. Like, you know when like Bonnie's moving and it makes like a certain noise when you can see them actually moving on camera? Because that's what it looks like. Okay, this is the unique. Hey, nice. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yo! Let Pringle cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yes. No. Dang it. Overmoving. Overmoving. I don't know if I want to use a deluxe or an executive, but that's one item versus two deluxe. So. Ooh, shit, nice of the Afton. I don't know what a Deltarune themed FNAF style game would be like. That's a great question. Like, who would be the guys running around? Gotta think about it. Like, who would be the characters coming to spook you? Maybe just all the secret bosses, I guess. Easy answer. Ooh. Not my best showing on this one. Neil Robin. Little baby boy. One away, bro. just fight this round? I don't know if I want to use the TP max on this. It feels a little excessive. Okay, one away, dude. One away. Also, my attacks are useless. I like get like 20 a hit in, and I'm like, okay, what was the point of that? I'm almost wondering if I should just do 2 defense, Chris, Susie, and then just heal Susie with Raze's heals, just because they don't need that much, but it would top it off, and then I would still have a good amount of TP left for the next one, since I'm not going to do much here. I don't feel like I really want to use tension max right now. It feels a little bit odd to use it kind of like this. I don't know. I feel like I want to keep my tension max for when I have like Rouse dead. Will the Dark World fit into the plot of a Gravity Falls episode? Probably. Probably. I think so. I would do that. Maybe not like the best strat, but you know, it's fine. I'm not going to be doing much this round, and I don't feel like wasting my tension max. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get just hit there, dude! That was a lot of things just barely fucking missing me. Right there. Baby. Ah. Oh man, I was too close to that, dude. Managed to get hit by the slice thing. Cool. Everybody's almost dead. Easy. Literally, that one's easier for me than the first sword tunnel, which is supposed to be the easier one. So, you know. Okay. Wait, you didn't want to heal them? I should. They're still up. I should heal them. Oh, that was a really good one for me on that one. I'm basically out of items though, so, you know, that's cool. Ignore that part, guys. Oh, can I, like, move? That one's also easier for me than the first one, too. Creeper. Marker. Root Buster. Defense. Okay. That one is either like really fucking easy, no problem, or is awful. Okay, so cool. I have nothing to heal anybody up with anymore, other than maybe if I do, like, this wouldn't do anything. Do revive? I don't think I really want to use revivement as heals right now, though. Thank you, Susie, for reposting the live and liking the live. I don't know why it gave me a notification for you liking it and not for reposting it, but thank you, Susie. 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 Yeah, I don't think revives dust do anything if you're not actually dead. Now if they do, low-key, maybe I should just use it. Is that a bad move? Or maybe we should just wait till some of them die if it's gonna happen. Suddenly a Tempest. Oh, this is the fucking diagonal splitter. Oh shit. Do defense. I could use a Rousey heal just because at least that's something. Rousey's the lowest though. Oh my gosh! And Susie followed on TikTok, and Aster followed on TikTok, and sent a melting heart. You doing streams from the computer to TikTok is not nice about the gifts, but thank you! I'll do a heart for the little heart thing. It like gives me like the tiniest icon. It's like this big. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Revive this heals the team members who are alive by 10 HP. Okay, so that would be a waste. Thank you, Spampton. Okay. Some of the Chris PFP said L Nintendo to Nintendo supporting non-binary people. Chris is non-binary? That's crazy. So to beat them, you gotta beat them? Yo, let them cook. Alright, we'll just do defenses then, and if somebody dies, and it'll, at least I can still have the revives, I guess. Hopefully only one person dies. But revive dust is... Because revive dust, kind of useless. Revive mints, kind of useful. I may do a Rousey heal just to get at least... Who would even be worth healing? Maybe Chris? I mean, it might be worth keeping Rousey up since they're my only healing source right now. And they are the lowest. I don't have enough anyways. Never mind. Just kidding. Literally one fucking away. Always, it's always one. It's always one away. One goddamn TP away, dude. Don't worry, that's the one. It is. You're right. Alright, defense all around. One away. I don't know if I've gotten past this one yet. This moveset. Here we go. God damn it! Panicking! Look how low everybody is! Oh, it's time to use Ultra Heal, right? If only, dude. I wish Ultra Heal wasn't literally kind of a joke move. I gotta heal Susie. I gotta heal Susie. Together we can defeat John, Jane, Roaring Knight, Black Knight. Bro spin. Okay, let me like type in my password, right? What's coming up next? Tracking Swords 3. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Here we go. It's gonna be like barely any HP, but at least something. been better off just spinning in a circle. That was bad. Incredible. I felt that. Don't fucking make fun of me, Gaster. I felt that shining. Your power. A little further. Shut up. He's taunting me. That was close, though. That was close. Honest to God, if I get to the fucking sword one again, I think I'd be better off just fucking spinning in a circle than trying to predict which move to do. Because, that was slowing me down. That was slowing me down. Here we go again! It was so close. It was so close, dude. Hopefully I get all the movesets that I'm good at this time. Okay. Things are really taking a weird route, some might say. Was that a while ago? Am I losing my mind? Here we go. Wipe my eyes really quick. Bath today. So I have like skin oils that I use. And they're mostly harmless, but sometimes I get too close to my eye and then they start burning my eyes. That's right, Pringle, I did listen to Flower Boy. I liked it, and not all the songs were for me, and that could be just because I only listened to it the once. Some of them I recognized, obviously. It's kind of hard not to, because some of those songs aren't really popular, and those ones I really liked, which explains why they're popular, you know? But I did enjoy it. I did. I'm going to give it another listen, I think, is what my plan is. Because I was listening at work through my work speakers, so it wasn't like through a headphone or like in my car where it sounds a bit nicer, so... Sometimes you get too so close before victory is sure. I know. This game is all about like perseverance. That's what it is. All right. Okay, I kind of like ran right into the pathway of that one. That was stupid, but. I didn't get hit before then. Wow. Yikes. When it gets like this, I'm just ending it quick. This is bad. We're not trying to lose shit this soon. You know, I'm not trying to revive us this soon. Flower Boy Tyler, Flower Man Toby. Tyler this time. Perseverance like Seth. Good point. That wasn't my moveset, guys. That's what the problem was. It wasn't my moveset. I'm pretty good at that one for the most part, though. Obviously, I got hit on the last one, but usually pretty good. Damn, look at all this TP I got, bro! It's gonna be like for pennies, but might as well have Chris fight, I guess. Or actually, no, I should, even though I know I have max CP, I should still defend, because the next one is that fucking move I hate. Every song on that album is Pothole. I don't remember which songs were which off the top of my head. I'll have to make sure I pay attention next time. Again, I did like it though. Like I said, I was listening to it at work and I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this. I think the thing for me is that some of the songs And I mean, that's what happens on the album. But some of the songs felt pretty tonally different from song to song. But, again, it's not bad. I'm going to defense, because at least maybe Chris will be less likely to die. That's why I have the defense so much, because I'm just kind of trash. That's the real secret, you guys. I'm actually just kind of trash. If you couldn't tell on stream 4 of me doing this guy. Here we go. Damn it. And that's why I defense. That's why I defense. Ooh, Spam Bam got squeezed. Got use a bit there. Alright. Sushi! 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 This was some crazy too. I'm not gonna heal Chris because last time I got to the end, I was left with all revive items. I don't feel like resetting the game and changing all my items around. So I feel like I'd rather have Chris die, use a revive, so I don't waste a heal for later. I want to have a good balance later versus I was really heavy loaded at the end. You know what I mean? Twice! Chest feels tight. Which one's that? Ooh, I might not heal Chris again. Actually, Chris might make it through both of these with low health. Because I'm sometimes good at this one. Oh. My camera just moved. It's on a weird spot. Okay. I'm gonna be crazy. I'll be crazy! It's fine. Here we go. Look at that. Chris is over here like, okay. What? Oh, actually, we will heal. We'll heal Chris this time. Bro's holding on for dear life over here. I feel a little crazy because I'm alive. 23, 24. I mean, I got a deluxe dinner. It's like, we'll heal him. Clear skies, baby. Easy one. They laid me up for that one. I wasn't yesterday night, but the night, what was it, Tuesday night? I don't know how I didn't bring this up. I think I had a dream about fighting the knight. And I don't remember anything about it other than the fact that I was fighting the knight in my dream. So that was fun. Actually, you know what I don't think it was Tuesday night. I think it was Wednesday night. Yeah. And I feel like in my dream I probably won. And low-key, like when I was logging into play on Thursday, I was like, this is gonna be the night. But that's probably why I didn't say anything, because I was like, I don't want to jinx myself. And a good thing I didn't, because it didn't happen. But sometimes I've had this in the past, so I was really excited, even though it didn't happen. Where I'll have a dream about something, Like, I remember when I was younger, I had a dream. Like, I couldn't ride my bike at this point. I had a dream about being able to go on my bike and ride my bike. And the next day, I was like, I'm gonna fucking ride my bike. And sure enough, I did. I was ready. I was ready. I feel like I've had that happen one other time before, too. And I guess it makes sense, because dreams are supposed to just be like you basically running simulations offline, you know? But, clearly it didn't help me in this one, so. When Susie fell off the trash pile in Chapter 2, she seemed more phased than she is in most of this battle. You know? You know what I mean? Bro jumped and sprained their ankle and was like, Bro jumped, sprained their ankle, and basically was like passing out. Here they're like, yeah, it's fine. Well, meanwhile they're getting slashed, dashed, and whatever other verbs you can throw in there. Alright. Back to being focused. Quick little detour. Early. Ah, I didn't need to move. Okay, that's fine. Shooshi! Shooshi. There's no point in using a heal here, I don't think. We're also in a good spot. Oh. I'm telling you guys, that's my move, bro. Unless if I jinx myself. You know, like that one time I did. Dang it, I'm at max. I'm telling you, it's like for pennies, but oh no, I gotta defend on this one. Again, this is why I keep defending, because the few times I do get hit, it does help if I'm defending. Especially when it's gonna be the circle one. I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready. Okay. That was purely me just going on vibes, by the way, guys, in case you couldn't tell. No strategy there, because the times that I do strategy, low-key, I do worse. Can't even lie. Free kit tip, don't get hit and lose HP, come. I think that was supposed to be a thumbs up emoji. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like emojis aren't coming through on TikTok live chat, which is so cool. That's kind of weird, too, because I feel like I've seen emojis. Hi, Daniel. Why don't you go sit? You can go sit on your tree? I have to put the kitty back in the tree. Put the cat in the bed on the tree. Actually, first I'm saying get up there, baby boy. Oh, he like that. Sometimes he's like, yes, please, baby. Sometimes he's like, no, please. Close the door. Voidbreaker, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Oh my gosh, today is it's popping off day on TikTok. Look at the already leaving. Opening the door. Stay back. But thank you. The brain still tries to solve problems even when you're asleep. That's why when you wake up after doing something in your dream, you might be better at it before. It's true. It doesn't go quite as intense when you're older. It still happens. It's crazy intense when you're like a baby or a toddler. Babies go through a bunch of things called sleep regressions. Fucking annoying. Because they're caused by every which way, anything. But one of the main reasons that they happen is because usually they're learning a new skill. Because like they'll literally like have trouble sleeping, and the next day they're walking, they're crawling, they're saying a million more words, you know? So babies do that a lot. When your kids get older, are you gonna get them into Deltarune? I would hope so. Probably I play Undertale, Deltarune. I mean, they're fun, classic games. I mean, I played games that my mom used to play when she was a kid. It's like really nice to kind of like share that experience. My mom, I played a bunch of the, no, I'm gonna forget the name. King's Quest games I played with her. And what other games that she would have me play with her? King's Quest was the big one though. Oh my gosh, Void Breaker sending me roses? Oh my goodness. You guys hyping me up on TikTok. But yeah, like, and two, with things that my baby's been getting interested in, and like we're sharing with her, like she loves Ghibli movies, Studio Ghibli movies. Like Totoro is her absolute favorite. We're actually gonna go see that in theaters this weekend. We're gonna see if we can take our baby to the movie theater, because if it's her absolute favorite movie, she might actually sit through. Maybe she'll stand up. She'll kind of she'll roar when Totoro pops up. She'll meow when the cat bus shows up. I don't think people will care if there's a kid in a kid's movie doing that. There's a part where they'll squat down and they'll push the plants out of the ground by like standing up, and she'll do the little squat and push up with them and stuff. So what if she beats the night before you? Nah, hold on. I think I'll beat it before my not even 2-year-old. Okay? That'd be kind of nuts if I didn't. But yeah, like she likes Totoro, and that used to be one of my favorites. She likes Blue's Clues, original and the new stuff, because the new stuff's still good. Shout out to Josh. We'll have her watching Mr. Rogers. My husband was watching like some old Sesame Street with her and stuff like that too. You know, and she enjoys it. Kids don't really know the difference between some of the old stuff and new stuff, and they still enjoy the new stuff too. But you leave for a water break, and then she, you know, hit the whole fight. No. You can't send more roses. That's okay, Void Breaker. I appreciate the ones that you sent. Like again, I don't get many gifts. This is a kind of a busy night for me. Me when I have 5 people in my stream. You guys, stop! Taking a break and eating pepperoni. Anyways, back to doing the fight. We took a long break. It's healthy for me to take these breaks, though. I think. Something physically getting in my eye. Too much yapping. You're never gonna win. Yeah, that was not hard. A migraine coming on. Real. Okay, everyone's still pretty good. Not defense. I got habit from doing some of the other fights. Lightheaded, migraine. Which one is that one? Stars. Oh. Okay, this one's hit or miss for me. I could have moved there. Okay. I kind of just ran into that one. Low-key, that one is kind of just hard to avoid everything. Such a terrible time to have that. This is... Alright. What's the plan here? I think I should prioritize healing on this one, because the box splitter 3 is pretty bad. Box cutter 3 is pretty bad. Let's do... You know, this seems kind of silly to do this here because it's only one person down. I don't know though. I need to heal both Susie and Chris, but I also want to get Rouse up for the extra HP. I was thinking I could revive Dust because that's a shitty fucking revive, and then they could heal with the exec. I mean, it's either I'm using one of the revives in an exec. And usually I don't end up. My revive Dust almost always ends up being a waste. I feel like, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm a new favorite TikToker. Thank you, boy. That's so sweet. Well, to do a quick plug really quick, since I usually stream every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern. This is a bit of a rare day for me to be streaming, but I had a good flow yesterday, so I was continuing it, you know? My life would have been so different if I didn't see that copy of Undertale in Walmart. Oh, guys, don't tell me what it is. I had a file that my friend gave to me that I didn't pay for. I was illegal! They copied and pasted it onto a flash drive for me. I think I'm gonna revive Dust. I never use the revive Dust well. I always feel like I'm wasting it. Or I could just heal Susie and Chris. I'm thinking. Because last time I did this moveset, I made it out alive. And I don't think everyone was dead. I just had no healing items. I have healing items and I have revives. So I could just heal Chris and Susie. And then if they're really low, then I guess I will just revive Rousing next round. They get Toby's $10 back at this. Well, I think at some point I did actually end up doing that because I had a different computer and then I just bought it for myself. I believe. It was a long time ago now, though. I feel bad, but I was also a poor high schooler, so. I'm in Montana. I don't know if that's Eastern time. I don't think so. I think you're Pacific? I would imagine Montana's Pacific. I'm not. It's either it's either Pacific or Central. I just don't know which one. But I would think it would be. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what? Let's just heal the two of them. Hope I don't get hit very bad. I feel like I didn't do that bad last time I did this one. We're just gonna heal both of them though because I know what this move is. And I feel like I'm less likely to make it out of this one than that stupid sword one even. Sword targeting. Oh, this is I'm way overthinking this. But I could also just do the executive buffet and just have Susie hit. I'm gonna do that. I got enough TP. Like, what's Rousey doing realistically? So, doing tips on the weird route. I hate E10 Spamton. I don't. Some other people might have some tips though. I have not played the weird route. I'm barely making it through this. And my heart can barely make it through that because it's scary. Weird route is scary. It's cool though. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 60. Yo, I ate that up! I ate that up! We're just gonna, poke Chris again. Heal Chris again. Repeat the ghost twisted, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Ooh, it's rotating slash. Okay. That means I'm on a good track right now. If previous move was not sword channel 3, you no longer need to deal damage. Oh. Okay. I have not done this one yet, though. Ooh. I hate torturing alone. It's awful. I know. It's terrible. All right. Rotating slash part, easy. I know at the end, I'm gonna have to do a small, tight circle. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too close to this. I'm getting too close. Ah! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, pull my guide! Okay, so this is charge turn, right? Oh my god. And we get two, so I should use Revive Dust, get them up, then I'll have one last chance to heal them, right? This is the furthest I've gotten. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta get them up. Revive Dust. And then I can heal everybody afterwards. Okay. I hope I'm right. People like you just piss me off, for real. Nope. Nope. This. I'm Susie. This. I'm Rose. Alright, I gotta drink some water. I gotta wipe my eyes. After you beat the wrong knight, it dies and makes you fight Birdly because he remembers your snow graves and he kills you. No, Birdly! Birdly, why? He pops out of a microwave unfrozen and throttles my throat. Just violently choking me out and making bird noises. Alright, alright. Okay. Again, I've watched guides on this one. It's just avoiding the stars, because now the stars do hurt. Going in a diamond formation, and then going to the edge, and hopefully avoiding everything. Ooh. And hopefully I don't fuck up, because this one can kill you. Alright, I had to take him. I'm telling you guys, it seems silly, but all these mental breaks that I do have clearly been helping. just a little bit of breather, little hand shake, wrist shake, because I got weak wrists. Alright. Here we go. This is a great spot to be in. diamond shape, diamond shape, diamond shape. Ah, I feel so slow. Fuck! No! Damn it! I did pretty bad on that first set. I did really bad on that first set. No, no. Alright. That was close. That was really close to the end. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, though, because I've, again, not done that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, I know. I know. I know. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Not a great strategy, but honestly it works better for me because I don't know, when I overthink it I just do worse. And now I recognize that I still got hit on that, but you know. My eyes are feeling tired too. Didn't even register what was on the screen. Damn, I gotta heal Susie again. Susie can probably make it out of this alive, so let's rouse it. Damn, that was like literally the best setup, and then I failed it. Oh, thank you! I love Steven Universe. We love Stevani. My guys. My dudes. Damn, guys. Sometimes you'll be like on top of those lines, it feels like, and it doesn't hit you, and then other times you're on top of it and it does hit you. I don't know what the difference is, but this is not the run, clearly. We're just gonna keep going for the fuck's sake, but you know. Like doing some dumb shit. Yikes. Yikes a million. So close, dude. Messing with some shit sometimes. It's like so loud whenever they're messing with it. Thank you, Effergillic. Thank you for all the support. Like Diamond said that she abandoned everyone. Kinda did. It was very childish, which I think was kind of the point, to show that she was childish, but you know, I get it. No. The Roaring Knight joined on TikTok Live, bro. Don't! Was I just about to not use an item? Oh, I think I had to. Wait. I'll see. Bam. I'm moving fast. then not fast enough at the same time. This ain't the run, y'all. This ain't the run. Might as well. We'll see if Susie dies, because again, I'm not too concerned about this run right now. Okay, well, it's my best move, so... That's fine. Y'all giving me 10 out of 10 tips on TikTok, I see. Oh my gosh. Y'all are goofy. Damn, I got so close, dude. Part of me is like, do I want to grab like a Pepsi or something? Get some caffeine in my system. The other part of me is like, it's so late though. I feel I'm getting kind of sleepies. Evergilly! Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You also attack to deal damage yourself. Oh, that's a great point you're making, guys. I open up a Pepsi. I'm not gonna finish it, but maybe it'll give me a kick. You know what? I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. I'm gonna go get a Pepsi. Just woke up from a 3-hour nap. Yo! Naps are great. It's like a tiny micro nap. That's all I ever did with it. Mostly drinking Pepsi. Yummy. Okay. Move the soul. Oh! What is the tips in today? I've gotten a lot, so depending on what it is, I may have already heard it. But I do appreciate you asking first. Previously, I was getting a lot of tips all the time, and it was starting to be a bit much. The zero sugar Pepsi that is kind of flat. Pringle and Spectator are being so goofy right now. Oh my god, I almost choked! My throat hates me. Oh my god. You hear how I almost choked myself out by choking on my own spit? You can literally hear it. It's stuck. It's been happening so much more often to me lately too. Completely changes my voice because it's literally just like right there at the gate. Oh my god. I drink some water. Please. I don't want to be dying. I'm already dying. The night's already killing me. On the bright side, at least you get to keep hearing the Spyro OST every time you lose. Hey, you know, that's true. It's like when I was in the Jebel fight, and I was like, you know, it's still pretty fire, though. That one got a lot more repetitive than this one, though. For me, at least. Alright. I'll still be dying for a bit, but it'll go away eventually if I stop talking, so. we're just gonna keep going. I don't know if you heal him, but and not a great start. Get out of here. What's my least favorite of this attacks? I think my least favorite one is the box splitter. The kind of like teeth looking one. Because the thing with that one, like, the sword target one, if you start doing bad, it's just over. It's over quick. The box splitter one, you'll be doing like kind of good, and then all of a sudden, if you start messing up, now you start dying, everyone's dying left and right, and now you're just screwed, you know? So, that one's probably my least favorite. Oh, this card is back. Thank you, spectator. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It is getting late. I'm doing a little Pepsi kick, but I still don't even know how much that's going to help me. Oh my gosh, Gaster's giving me their power. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't let you down, Gaster. I was so close. I got to the last thing. The problem is I have to have like a good series of luck to get to the end, and then once I get to the end, I have to just like persevere, get through. Yeah, one of my good movesets. Okay. Not bad. Oh my god, it's Gaster! It's Gaster! The fire Deltarune! What is the tip, Bryson? Thank you for asking first. Okay. Why am I doing bad on this? That is my least favorite move for a reason. Even though it was hamburger style that time. So, you know. Attacking gives TP, but it doesn't give as much TP as defense, and it's not worth it for me to do the attacks. I hear what you're saying, but the amount of damage that I do is just not worth it. Yeah. In my version, because I have more defensive items, because I don't have stuff like I don't know what their higher items are. It's like micro damage, so it is good for some strats, but not for the one that I'm doing. That one's usually easy, but every now and then you'll have like just a bunch of clusters near you that are hard to move through. That one's actually random. Thank you, Brycey. Thank you. Because I do know Chris is like, why even bother do? Because for me, Chris literally will do like 8 sometimes. Because I'm just also not good at attack, so most of the time it's like actually genuinely a waste because I get less TP, barely any damage worth doing. So it's kind of like I have unfortunately, because I've been doing this for 4 days, I've seen a lot of different strats for this. And they're all over the place. You can find so many different strategies for this and how people do it, like having the Shadow Mantle on Chris and, you know, prioritizing Chris over Susie. Obviously, I have it on Susie, prioritizing Susie over Chris and Rouse. So it's kind of like, you can really mix this up for whatever suits your fighting style. And, I'm not that great, so I go more defensive. Yeah, Chris, I've got Twin Ribbon and Tenatai, I think, on him, I believe. And then on Rouse, I have the Lodestone and Dealmaker, I think. No, I have 2 TP items on Rouse. I don't remember what I have on them now, but what I have on them has been working pretty well, so I'm sticking with it. This setup I have right now is the one that I've gotten the furthest with most reliably. So, the joke, how does the knight get through in life? She only targets Susie from Deltarune. Yeah, that's correct. Thank you for the follow, Nico. Thank you. What's this one? Oh, this is just the slashing, isn't it? If it is, that's easy. Way too early. Yippee! I was not on top of that. You lie. I'm not gonna heal first. I haven't said beat the wrong knight. Bring on at you. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Sweet Pen Boy. That's what I've been switching with. This fight made you switch the controller? See, that's another thing. I feel like more people that I've heard have talked about using PC, like, it's easier on computer. I use controller. I don't like playing, I don't like playing a lot of PC games because a lot of it involves the arrow keys, and I don't like how close all my fingers end up feeling. I guess I wouldn't really be using my pinky finger that much. My pinky is... I have a weak pinky. I'm in the next evolutionary step for humans losing their pinkies. I know. I'm really special. But, yeah. So a lot of games that involve me using my pinkies, awful. And so I don't like playing harder games on PC. Rouse and Smash, it could happen. It could happen. Yeah, I'm on Switch 2 also. Between the stick and the D-pad. I need to get better at doing that. Because this fight in particular, it's too late now. I'm too far in. If I did it earlier, it would have helped. But I think this fight would have been easier for the D-pad on some parts. Like the swords, for example, the targeting swords. I think that would have been better. But like I said, I'm too far gone now. Here we go! Nice. Ah! Ooh. Yikes. Yikes. Okay. Not great. Honestly. Shit. After the stars is which one? It's one of the ones I hate, isn't it? Can you open up the phone? Lately my phone isn't even recognizing my fingerprint. It's pissing me off. The block splitter. Yeah, I'm gonna have both of them. I don't know if this is gonna be the run then. It is what it is though. Because box splitter kicks my ass. I'll hopefully get Rouse next time. We'll see. It only did the other version like once. Ooh, it's my good move coming up. Oh, I don't have TP to do a hit. I can do attention point, attention max. Next round, get rousing up. I mean, there's a high chance I'm not getting hit on this one. Right? Am I getting this one? Right? Yeah. I want to try and make sure I'm hitting every time with Susie if I can. I do not have spin peek. Yeah, I know. Susie's just be yapping, bro. She jinxes it sometimes, too. Let's do Pension Max, so I can at least hit with Susie. I think this is my good move coming up. I can be a little risky with Susie's health, and then I'll maybe next time get Rosalia. Kind of zoned out a little bit there, but that wasn't that bad. Now Susie's low. I gotta have Susie up, man. This next one coming up sucks ass, too. This is where the most runs get fucking folded. Ah, man. Get Susie up. There's just no point in getting Rousey up, dude. Yeah. Terrible timing. Terrible timing. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow, Hama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, and we have 4K likes right now? Thank you for the update, Pringle. Again, I've said it before a million times. TikTok through Streamlabs it's kind of terrible. You don't get all the information. It's really annoying. Yeah, Rousey folded up like a fucking bit of laundry in the living room, bro. Future chapters? I have. This stream has just been me going back and playing it. My original goal didn't happen. Was to play this before Chapter 5 was released. I thought it was going to be released later this year. Well, Chapter 5 is out now. So, this has just been me playing it, and eventually we'll get to Chapter 5 as well. But I've played a little bit of Chapter 5 too, but it's on my own. I like kind of playing through on my own anyways, because there's so much in this game. And people discover new things like all the time, so. Alright, let's hope I don't fuck this one up. Well, kind of set myself up there. I kind of set my get self up there. Fuck the night. You got this, God Gamer streamer. You set me up too, oddly. Oodly doodly, sorry. Damn it. Alright. I think we're reaching the point where unfortunately it is late. It sucks, dude. I'm going to be playing this over the weekend, too. If I beat it over the weekend, I beat it over the weekend on my own as well, also. Just as a heads up. Never mind. I know! Yes, what a suggestion? Nah, bro, we ball. Keep going. I'm gonna still play. I think my goal right now, I'm gonna do 2 more rounds. Because these can be long rounds. Unless if there's like a really ass one, I'm wiped on like the first or second one, I'm just doing bad. But, you know, those don't count. But, otherwise, I'm gonna do 2 good rounds. Because, they take a while for me to get there sometimes. Now, one, I like to use the D-pad. I think I need to make the switch. Because you're right. It's easy. It's easier to do a quick up and quick down versus or like left or right. Because like obviously if it's going left or right, you go up or down. If it's going up or down, you go left or right. If it's going diagonal, doesn't matter. It's just easier to do a quick press versus when you're using the Joy-Con. I need to make that switch. I just have to remember to do that is the problem. So 2 more rounds till eggs on my face? That's right, Pringle. Pringle knows what's up. Pringle can see the future. You guys don't understand. They were here before my TikTok blew up today. Because, again, I don't know what goes on with the night at like 12 o'clock at night. Everyone, suddenly, all the Deltarune fans all come from the crevices of the internet and start coming onto my stream. I love I was here like the whole time and never said anything besides hi and going silent. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Dynamite. We love lurkers. I'm a resident lurker. Alright. Here we go. Got my spammy squeeze. We're gonna do two more good rounds. See what happens. So I think unfortunately too, or when it starts getting too late, I start getting tired. And then I just do worse in general, obviously. Tired. I shouldn't be getting hit on this first round. Like, this is already a terrible start! It's fine. Alright, it's a good time for me to try to use the D-pad, though. I'm just gonna be a little risky with their health. It's fine. Considering it's the sword targeting one. Okay. Get that. Up. Down. Up. Across. Down. Up. Down. Across. Okay. Yeah, I think if I get used to that, I can get better at that. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. It'll be fine. What? Nate is part of the IDF? Huh? Huh? What's bro spitting? I feel like half the time when I read chat on a Deltarune stream, I'm reading like code words. Wow, this is not great. Not great. Pretty terrible. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Great. Fantastic. Item. This runs rough, guys. This is rough. I'm gonna keep going for the silly goofies of it. Practice. I don't think I'm gonna count this towards my 2 though, because this is clearly not gonna last much longer. My eyelids getting heavy. In the next 2 seconds. Alright. No, of course it's 1 away. Of course it is. Alright, let's do something different. I don't like using the tension max when I'm at 33. I don't know why, it just feels like a waste. I'm literally only 1 away. Let's just get Rouse up. Why not? And I'll just do an attack. It's not gonna be as good, but you know. hate this one! Okay. Not great. Not great. I am getting further than I expected, though. Can't lie. Quick break. This night might be roaring, but you can do anything. Keep fighting. Since I'm old and goes back on Dreamcaster's pirate ship. See, this is what I'm talking about when I feel like I'm reading codes. The spam is over your spitting. Arguably don't need Rousey. Rousey's, yeah, like, they're not the most important, but it's good to have them up, like, for me, because they help build up the TP that I need. I've had more luck rezzing Rousey than, what's I'm trying to say? Than not. So. Yeah, I think for now, I appreciate all the tipsy stuff, guys. I'm getting a lot of the ones that I've seen a couple times, so, again, I appreciate, but trust me, I probably know the tip that you're about to drop, and I'm just not that good. That's the real talk. I'm just not that good. Oh, I did not need to move that much. I don't know why I did. I've run out of Pepsi, so now I'm back to water. Looks like a blind playthrough type thing. No. I appreciate the tips, though. I do. I really do. Welcome back, object. What's up? I'm still fighting the knight. That last move is my best move. I would say like 90% of the time I no hit on that now. But yeah, I've done a lot of the stuff. I'm just trying to beat the knight. That's really all it is. I got to the end, and it was my first time getting to the end, so I flubbed it. So, but yeah, sometimes I just do bad. There's no excuse. I'm not a no-hit person. I am just playing the game like a regular Joe Schmo and trying to get through. I have my best setup and all that other good stuff. And I'm getting sleepy because it's close to my bedtime. Okay. Oh, I should have used the D-pad. D-pad. I remembered too late. That was my bad. That one, to be fair, is often wiping me out, though. Like, there's the first half of the battle, and there's the second half of the battle. And that move marks the middle point. Because if you get past that, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get past the other stuff. Should have used the D-pad, though. I just totally forgot. I knew it was that move coming up, too. Okay. Way too early. Can I remember to do the D-pad before, like, I'm in the middle of the freaking thing doing it? Trash. I get trashed. You know what? Well, the last one I was doing bad. No, I need to whip this one. That was a bad start. Get me out of here. How are you fighting the right lower note? Oh, what you do is, so after you fight Tenna, before you go and keep talking to him, you walk back and you save. And then when you save, I think that's what prompts it to do the boss. Because if you don't save, I don't think it prompts it. Because I had that same thing. There might be some better tutorials. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah. Defend on all until you get 100% TP, hold breath, blue breaster, then defend. That's kind of more or less what I'm trying to do. I don't fuck up, though. Oh yeah, I didn't save. Yeah, that when I first played, I didn't save either. So you're not alone. But yeah, I recommend, Mark, if you've gone through and you've played through the game, just like blind, so you got your own experience. It's worth looking up other people play the game so you can see some of the other stuff you might have missed, and then you can go and try and do it yourself. That's kind of what that's what I'm doing currently. If that makes sense. Other than the eggs, because I don't know. That was when I first started doing that. I was like, you telling me I gotta walk in this room 30 times? No, 50 times. Perfect. One of the move patterns I like. There's ones I like and there's ones I don't like. Yeah, what, because you've been watching me for a bit, Pringle, so I trust you. What is your, suggestion? Yeah, you get shadow crystals. Shadow crystals. It's some story thing. We haven't really gotten the full story beat yet, but... Yeah, Spectre's cooking. Yeah, guys, don't open a dark fountain. Alright. I have to remember to use D-pad. D-pad. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired though, guys. Up, 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 up. They kind of laid me up there. They didn't do any up or down ones. Use Root Buster and click right before. I am doing that. Yeah. If I don't do it, or if I do it really early, it'll be 1:30 or 1:38. 1:40 is like, and like it does get better as the fight goes on, because that's how sometimes I get 160 instead of like 150 something. But yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. Because too, depending on your weapons and stuff, like if you, for example, I tried it for a bit without the Shadow Mantle on Susie, and I had her with the Dealmaker Jebel's Tail. She was dealing like 160 damage, like consistently when I was hitting it. So it can kind of be hard to tell, because the noise difference is so subtle, and also the the amount that it hits is different. Sometimes though I do hit too early, though, or too late. That has happened once or twice. You're gonna open a dark fountain right now. Okay, here we go. Wait, this is the one that this is that move I hate. Wait, I think it was really there. Ah! Bro's kind of being easy right now, I think. You think there's a counter that's been counting up this whole time that's like, man, this girl's really struggling right now. We're gonna go ahead and heal. What's next? Sometimes I feel like we'll be a little risky. Sword tunnel, isn't it? I do sometimes still get hit on the sword tunnel though. I guess it would be worth healing her up. Because, like, if I do defense here, it's gonna be almost max, isn't it? Something like that. Could be crazy. Gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be crazy! We're gonna see what happens. You've seen it! What have you seen, Boomer? What have you seen? I mean, worst that happens if she does fall down here, because I do sometimes get hit on this still. I'll just revive her. But I might make it out. I might make it out. close. That was close. That was close. Yo, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Wait, I get it. Chris is the Deltarune. Welcome back, Oodly Noodly. See, I guess you just gotta follow and go and like all my videos. TikTok told you to. See, you and me need to because you and me have said the same thing twice now. See, it was destiny. TikTok knows. Our TikTok spies have been really paying attention. If you die, you're bad. Well, lucky for me, I already know I'm bad. Cool guy. You haven't been watching me play this for the past 4 days. And it shows. Sometimes this one's like so easy, and sometimes I'm running into it! What am I doing? Okay. Chris is going to die. What's next? Stars? I'm pretty sure it's stars. No, it's not. It's not stars next, is it? I think it is stars. Stupid phone. Yeah, it's stars. Okay! I hate this boss, but on the attempt I won, I did his final attack hit list. Yo! Isn't the best feeling, though? That's the best feeling. Alright. Everyone pouring out for Chris. I don't know if they'll make it through this one. I might be lucky. It's the star attack, so it could happen. Alright, we gotta hit Chris. We can't be playing with fire like this. I don't have enough for, Susie, but... I'm gonna go ahead and get Prose back up, because I'm gonna want more HP for this next move. And, I'd like to have my TP charger back. What was that? Stars? And I have, it's Fox Splitter, so. Okay. Okay. This isn't feeling like the run, but who knows? Alright, Fox Splitter is getting a little less intense for me lately. That's been nice. Letting me my reveal through to you? Okay, well, it might be YouTube if you're saying something weird. I don't know. YouTube got its own moderation system. I don't know. I don't know if my mods are still active right now. I think they are. But my big shot was killed. No, a third Spampton. We got a third Spampton. They're in TikTok. I got 2 Spamptons that like to show up on YouTube, and now I got one on TikTok right now. So Attention Gem. I do have Tension Max. I don't really use Rousing the Attack Crew because it doesn't really do that much for me, and it's better for me to do Tension. So, Diagonal Block Splitter always hits me. That one usually gets me too. Although I did pretty good the last time I got to it. The ones that's been getting me more often lately has been the Fast Swords. That one's been really getting me. Wounds. Try and fail to conquer my greatness. Alright. Oh, this is my easy move. Yeah. This is that move that I love. I I went too early. I went so early. Why did I do that? Can't believe I got hit on my no-hit one. That's crazy. I'm falling off. Oh, we're gonna kill Susie. She's not that low, but, actually, I don't like doing this too often, but will I have enough? No. Okay. Yeah, right now Susie. Okay, I'm gonna use D-pad. D-pad. I love the sword attack one. I always no-hit it. The like the sword tunnel one. That one's my best one. So. Makes its presence known by putting pink and yellow together. Oh. The friend. Best healing item for this fight was the revivements and TV slot. How do you have such good healing? I went and bought a bunch of the deluxe dinners, because those ones are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Also, I love your name, Lovely Lilac. And you got the little flowers, too, and a little pink icon. Very cute energy. What the hell, Deltarune? Okay, D-pad. D-pad. There we go. Woo! All right. Sushi. All right, I got to the halfway point. That is the halfway point. Maybe not actually, but it might as well be, because usually that's where I end up dying. And then I've wasted all my time on the other ones. Ah! What am I doing? I'm zoning out! Dude. Oh, do I have more revive mints and stuff next? Headache, migraine, stars. Susie's so low though. I gotta. God, I wish Revive Dust wasn't fucking useless. I gotta save Revive Dust. I can maybe use Revive Dust at the end if I have to do a drop. I gotta get Chris back up. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Ugh. Oh, I feel like a lot of these attacks last too long, you know? The circle sword one is the best one. I agree. The only reason I don't lose Revive Dust right now is because, like, it gets them back up with, like, a joke's worth of health. And I might not get hit on this one, but, like, I don't know, man. I'd be better off reviving Chris. Susie might get hit, but she might not. And then I'll have my second. Chris is main support. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This is not as good as my other run that I had earlier. Okay. we're running out of heal items too. What's next? Yeah. I gotta do deluxe dinner. And I think Rousey might just be out the rest of this. What it is. You smelt the rune, you Deltarune. You can't escape it? That's crazy, boom. You can do it. You can get out. No, you need to get him with only 80% health to kill him. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You're actually away from me. Not really. Oh. Okay. This one is a make or break one too sometimes. Though I did well on it earlier, so Rudest Buster. Wow, I'm fumbling. I can't believe I just made it out of that. Okay, this is your vision narrows. The world revolves around you. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no. Shit. Swords. Okay, that's not good. This wasn't a great run, to be fair, so I'm actually not super surprised. Dude, I'm not gonna get hit in because I gotta heal these guys back up. Well, you know what? Because it's either do that and then have them die and because if I use tension max, then they're just gonna die the next round. I use Zach Buffet. Susie and Chris get back up. I can revive Rousey too, just because then it's more HP, especially on the sword one. And then hopefully I just do good the rest. We'll see. I really doubt that's gonna work though. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like a failed run, but I'm just seeing it to the end basically. So use tension, sword kills instantly. That's true too though. That's true too. Because after this, let's say if I only messed up on one round, right? After this would be the final move before the big move, which is the rotating slash. I'm trying to think through what I want to do. And then at that point I could heal and get Rousey back up. Even if they just get kiboshed afterwards. Ooh, this one's rough, guys. Believing yourself, just don't get hit. Oh buddy, I got bad news. Okay. I think I gotta do the tension max. Get another hit in. Because like Cool Guy said, if I do get hit, it's not gonna matter if I have full health or not. They'll still just get washed. I just don't have faith in myself. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. D-pad. Up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right. Yep. I kind of saw that coming with that one. Because I think too, I may have actually made it out if I'd healed. Actually, do enough damage, he'll skip 2 rotating slash. Oh, I did not know that. I don't think I would have made enough damage, though, to be fair. So, dang. That was pretty close. However, guys, rules are rules. I said that would be my last one. Because it is 1 a.m. and I gotta get up at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I was really hoping it was going to happen tonight, guys. This was really close. I'm going to keep trying over the weekend. Hope for the best. Maybe Tuesday it'll happen. I'm feeling pretty close, but man. Here's a tip. Don't touch those little thingies on the screen. You know what, Spoingo? You may be cooking. First turn use tension max. I was doing that at one point. I might bring that back. Low key. Because that extra hit at the beginning might help me. Because I think I can... Because that first moveset I can get through without doing Chris's thing. The hold breath. So I might do that. Bring that back. Because for a while it wasn't helping me. But I think I've gotten a bit better now. Anyways, everybody who is here, thank you guys for stopping by. I stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10 p.m. Eastern. This is a rare one-off Friday stream because I was just kind of going through the flow, the momentum. Only hold breath on final attack. No. Hold on. Hold on a second. I don't know about that one. I just do it. I do it at the beginning because it sticks around. Wishing nothing but perfect RNG. Low key, there's a bit of RNG in this for me because there's movesets at the beginning that are way easier for me that I can get through without getting hit on. But I don't know what the difference is. So, anyone who's on TikTok, you guys can follow me on YouTube if you want to, or you can just keep where you're at. That's fine too. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I can't make you press buttons. But anyways, I hope you guys had a great last couple days. I hope you guys have a great next couple days. Everyone go check out Triforce on Twitter or Twitch. I don't know where Twitter came from. Eggs on your faces. And now everyone at home, you guys go, "Aw, man," or you say some other dumb shit about getting egg on your face. I don't care. Ah, you guys got egg on your face. Haha, I got you. Pringle was waiting. Pringle's, see the line. Thank you guys for all your support today. This was a pretty good run, all things considered. I got almost to the end once, which is crazy. There was that one time that I got to the end and died. So, that was fun. With everyone at full health too, mind you, so I was just doing bad. They hurt. I'm so hungry. Hey, let me put the music back on. Instead of the wub-wubs. Thank you guys. This was a good stream. I'm sleepy. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Good night. I'm bleeding out my face right now. Y'all are so fucking funny.